Yay, what's poppin'? Yeah, you know, what's the code of winning every single time? I don't know how to lose, transform L's into W's. And this is a Uriel message. You know what I mean? I ain't Uriel, but I fucks with Uriel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, I want to say I'm close to that space. More, at least more so than other motherfuckers out here in the world. So I ain't Uriel, I ain't Dolo the Pilot Man, but I fucks with Dolo the Pilot Man. Shout out to Uriel. You know what I mean? Like Uriel, like I know I got a peak, like I got a part of that. Cause everybody got you, like everybody got a Uriel. Everybody got a you. It ain't just about I, it ain't just about my, me, my, me, mo, my, me, mo, me, mo, my, mine. Nah. So I gotta kill some shit. So I don't just get lost, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be a lot of shit going on. I ain't trying to get lost into. I gotta just like separate some shit. I gotta use that I, but I use that I in like, you know what I'm saying? I use that I to go at I. I don't like use I to stay in the I, stay in the mind. Nah, like I'll use the mind or that I that it really be some Lucifer shit. Like I'll use my shine. Yeah, no pun intended. I'll use my shine to like to go at the blind. You know what I'm saying? Like or whoever might be blind or lost into some kind of light. You know what I mean? I'll have to separate from that. You know what I mean? I'll use that I to get out of that. You know what I mean? Whatever people be lost in. But then that's how I know you. Like, cause I already know I was you first. Or you was I. You know what I mean? Like you're I. Your eye, you gotta use your eye. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm talking about some shit that might go over some people's might go over people's heads and shit. You know what I mean? People be lost in their mind and shit. They think they just this little section right here, or whatever chakra they might be lost into. But yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out Uriel. Shout out Dolo Pilot Man. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't be you. Like you thinking you're the I. Like I'm this. This is like I'm just speaking in general, right? It's how people be thinking. I'm killing shit right now. Cause people be trying to come at me or certain energies and shit in the world, whether people are aware of it or not. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking spirit. We find like real spiritual battles and shit that people are just unaware of. They more concerned about big old fucking flat screen TVs getting hung up on the wall and nigga new Audemars baguettes and diamonds and whatever the fuck it is, right? But without like having some kind of correspondence to the starting point in these things, so motherfuckers get lost in the inverted shadow government Lucifer mind and get rocked to sleep for like infinity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Buzz Lightyear, they get on that Bud Light, you know, they got a buzz. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta separate from shit. Otherwise I'll go down certain shit. You know what I mean? I don't like without like really being aware of what I'm doing sometimes. But then I like catch myself. I'd be like, oh, hold on, before I just go down that street, that avenue, before I go like to that block. You know what I mean? Like all this shit be like jail. You know what I'm saying? People be in jail. So like, wait, hold on, before I get lost in like some jail man knowledge out here in the world, or like somebody trying to like sell me up or sell me something, sell me some bullshit. To have my soul, my space, like agreeing, like signing contracts and shit, terms and conditions and shit with like certain thoughts and feelings. And nah. So I'm making this post for that, you know what I mean? Like whatever people think is the I, like I'm this name, I'm this name, or I like this. This is my favorite color, or this is my zodiac sign, or whatever the fuck. I drive a Lexus, or I drive a Nissan, or whatever the fuck niggas think they I is. As far as them, you wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? What did I have to say? I had to say you. You wouldn't have no fucking idea about none of this shit if it wasn't for you first. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like to use the word first there, but it takes you before I. You know what I'm saying? It takes you before I. It's like backwards, you know what I mean? Like you create an I. Like the whole alphabet is backwards. You know what I mean, people think like the A, like that's a starting point, but that's like a whole, like, that's a V. If you look at an A is like a V. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, avenues and shit. You know what I mean? Have motherfuckers going down certain streets in the esoteric realm, and you think you're at a starting point because you're aware of some shit, you conscious, but you're really like upside down. You know what I mean? You probably like at the end, like you at the end of the line, trying to. You think you at the front of the line, motherfuckers be in the end, they be in the back of the line, and then whoever they think is in the back of the line might actually started the whole concept of a line. Period. You know what I'm saying? That'd be you. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with you trying to get ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be asking me like, "Excuse me, are you in line?" I be thinking in my head, no. I be like so offline. I be so out of line. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even in a line. I'm not even online. Like I'm not even online. I'm not in line, online, inland, on land, inland. I'm not none of that shit. I'm not England. You know what I'm saying? I'm not idle. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you got a car and just motherfuckers be idle. Like, they think they moving. A lot of motherfuckers think they moving around because they moving around and doing this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers be idle like a motherfucker. And they mind and they spirit. You ain't going nowhere. Once you realize that, then you start going. Like, then you start traveling internally. Then you start traveling internally. Then you start putting that I to use, instead of letting the I use you. You see what I'm saying? You don't let the I use you. You're supposed to let you is supposed to use the I. You know what I mean? Otherwise you got the I seeing for you. You got the I, you lost in your own eye. And that I is aware of all kind of shit that you ain't. When you supposed to be aware of shit, like just using that. Who the fuck calling me? I don't know who that is. See what I'm saying? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Now whoever that is, I'm talking to the phone right now. You know not the motherfucker be calling me on some random